Hey everybody, welcome back to Dojoduckie Plays Magicite. Still on that grind for the Axelark boss. Didn't quite get there last time. We got crushed by a bunch of spinning balls. Bunch of balls of spinning. Let's go with something we don't usually go with. Let's go with Earthkin. I think they're what were they again? Dexterity and attack and magic. So we can go any way we want. Oh dang. That guy's crazy. If we're just gonna go anyway, we might as well have the crown. This crown boosts all our stats. And that looks fine. Grab ourselves the chest perk. And let's go. So, mozzarella cheese is a thing, and I'd say that it's unfortunately a thing. What I mean by that is it's not good, like in almost any circumstance. Like you can put it on other stuff, makes it a little bit better, but in just like a general sense, it's not something you can eat just by itself. I mean, it's for what I'm concerned, it's not even like cheese. It's more like white goo that solidified, and now someone's just like, hey, this tastes kind of like cheese, so we're gonna keep it. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no way this is cheese. It's not even yellow. It's not really white. It's just kind of squishy. So, yeah, mozzarella isn't even a cheese. It's like a cheese goo hybrid. Like I never met someone that just sits down for breakfast and eats a block of mozzarella. I mean, it would just be gross. You don't see people like have a block of mozzarella and take one big bite out of it. I mean, what are you supposed to... I feel like any product you buy at the store, you should be able to take a big bite out of it, especially if it's like a food. So you have cheddar cheese, sit down, take a big bite out of it. Only like 50% of everyone would find that gross. I wouldn't find that gross. You got sharp cheddar. You could take down and get a big bite of that. Gouda, it'd be a little strong. You could totally bite out of that. And there's other stuff that's not cheese. Summer sausage. You sit down, take a big bite out of a summer sausage. That's totally fine. In fact, I encourage that for anyone who hasn't, just to buy a giant summer sausage and take a giant bite out of it. Because it's not gross. It's not gross. It's fine. It's just a summer sausage. And it's delicious. It's even more delicious if you just get a giant mouthful of it. Really is probably the best version of lunch meat anyone's ever created. Because it's not as far as I know, it's not a lunch meat. It's more like a sausage deal that's good, and you use it for stuff that's not necessarily lunches. But it's gotta be a top tier, top 3 on Dojoduckie's list for meats. It's one of those things that never gets boring, you know. There's other things like cheddar. You have too much cheddar, you're gonna get a stomach ache, and you're gonna get bored of it quick. Have too much turkey, you're just gonna pass out because of all the what is it called? Try whatever that's in there. The fall asleep stuff makes you sleepy on Thanksgiving. You have a bunch of ham. It's gonna start tasting weird after about 2 pounds of it. Summer sausage though, you eat that for days. I mean, talking from personal experience, I used to go to this camp for church. It was a church camp, but you would stay there for an allotted amount of time, usually 6 or 7 days. They said it was a week, but I think that was just something to get the kids hyped up, because I don't think you were actually there for a week. I think you were there for like 7 days or so. Wait, no, 7 days is a week. I think you were there for like 5 days. Anyways, people would like had this tradition to send care packages or something into the camp, so you could eat food that wasn't from the camp. I don't know. It was kind of dumb, but there was this guy whose mom sent him just an entire summer sausage. Which there's two things wrong with that. First, his mom sent him a summer sausage. Second, there's like a good chance that sausage could have gone bad in shipping. Like, I mean, we were pretty far away from like everything else, and even if you are from Montana, I mean, there's various lengths that she could have had to ship that. Like, if she was somewhere from like Glasgow, the shipping could have took over a day, and then that would have just been weird. But hopefully she wasn't. Anyways, she sent her son that summer sausage, and you know, pretty exciting. Everyone loves summer sausage, so we were just sitting there eating the summer sausage, and he's like, "Hey, Isaac, you wanna bite of the summer sausage?" And you know, first response is the response that any sane person would have, like, no, I don't want to bite your summer sausage. That's just weird. But you know, I was a little under pressure. The whole cabin was like looking at us, so I took a summer sausage and just took one giant bite out of it. I wasn't not impressed with it. It was delicious. It was like, I don't know. It was like eating something that was just the right consistency, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It was a weird feeling. But it was good. It was delicious. Summer sausage is always good. In fact, like, oh, I'm an idiot. That's a net. If I had to choose between eating summer sausage for every meal and not eating summer sausage for every meal, I'd probably start with eating summer sausage for every meal until I got terribly sick and probably died, but it would be good while it lasted. But some things you just can't eat a lot of. Like, there's another type of cheese. I don't know why we're all about cheeses today. It's the really, what is it called? Is it mozzarella? It's not mozzarella, there's another one. It's like, oh, Parmesan, which I have eaten just a big bite out of before. And it's not bad. You know, it's obviously like 10 times more than what your daily intake of it should be. But it's not like it's terrible. In fact, Parmesan just by itself isn't really bad. I don't sound too convincing. Parmesan's pretty good. You can put it on noodles. You can put it on just about anything if you really wanted to. But it's one of those things that you can't eat too much of. You get a mouthful of Parmesan, you're not swallowing that thing. Well, for two reasons. One, it's dry. Oh my gosh, don't kill us, please. And two, it's like the strongest cheese ever. Besides maybe like blue cheese, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a cheese expert. I don't know why I get to have an opinion on this. But yeah, it's something that will give you a stomach ache like 100% of the time if you eat way too much of it, which is pretty common. I actually tried to make like a quesadilla out of mozzarella cheese. Not mozzarella. What's the other? The Parmesan cheese before. And it tasted good for about like 2 seconds. And then I realized I'm an idiot and I made a horrible mistake. And this is actually like poison to my body. So, needless to say, I probably didn't eat that entire quesadilla because I like to over cheese on my quesadillas, so it's just like greasy and weird and delicious. I don't know why today's episode has been about cheese. I'm probably just gonna name this episode cheese. Like the Axlock box, totally beat him, but also cheese. We're dying, by the way, because we are starving. Bro, I'm gonna need you to not kill us right now. Would be a huge help to me if you would stay up there and decide against the act of killing us. Okay, we have 2 fire starters. No big deal. Don't think we can starve to death here. Please. Jeez. Just let me pick you up, meat. Oh, we probably do need 2 fire starters, so we get another one when we how's our dexterity? 20? Okay. When we need more meat. 3, 6, 7, dead. Oh, one more. There we go. Damage boost played a huge role right there. Did we get the goldium? Yep, we did. I don't think this boss is gonna be as hard as I'm imagining it in my head. Like, it could be difficult, but like, it probably isn't that bad. I mean, the Scourge Wall is pretty hard because you have to take on, like, oh, did we just lose our axe somehow? Oh no, it's right there. A bunch of enemies, and then you have to turn around and take on the Scourge Wall and hope that you can do enough damage before the end of the level. When you inevitably kill him, it die at the same time. But with this guy, you're just taking out one enemy. And I'm thinking we spawn him in the shop, if that's even possible. Because then we have just an infinite amount of time to take him on. And obviously they can make him so he's hard to take on. But like, how hard can you make a boss, really? So let's hope we can spawn him in one of those district shop deals. What do we not need? Don't need a wooden pick. And we don't need... Kinda need the rest of this, don't we? Guess we can eat. Don't need the pick though. Because if we have to spawn him out here, there's always a chance of the Scourge spawning. And that's something that has kind of been cursed for us throughout the last few runs, spawning in the Scourge to come and absolutely annihilate us. I don't think the Scourge is killable. Pretty sure it's invincible, and it's invincible on purpose. Need that axe. Bam. Firebug back. And we're keeping going. Toadvale Forest. So not Toadable Forest. This forest is drinkable. Oh, we got a chicken. Nice. Pretty lucky. 22 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got a little bit of iron. Not anything that we can do anything with. Guess we can make some bone arrows. Some stone arrow. No. We need to make a fire starter here before long. Or no, we don't. We should have one. We don't. We lost it. We lost the fire starter. We'll get more stone. Just gonna go ahead and make some arrows. What else? We don't need the mushroom. Anything buyable? Not really. Not if we want to take on the boss. Go ahead and give this guy some of our trees. What else can we give him? Alright, the shroom. And that's it. Let's keep her going. Another green floor. Green floors have probably got to be my favorite. They, super easy. Get a ton of resources, and every once in a while, there'll be like a gold chest that spawns, even though it's super rare. It does happen. Getting a gold chest this early on in the game would be amazing for us, because you get something like the fire bow. Could get, I guess we could get a better sword like the Lightbringer or the Scourge sword. Both of those would be good. Scourge sword and fire bow would probably be top tier though. Scourge does like 30 damage, so it's obsidian sword, but it gives you a larger stat boost. Fire bow just doubles all your damage output from the bow and looks cool. So we're out of arrows. Okay. Really just grinding at this point. I can't, like, half a Magicite I feel is grinding. And I want to do some of those challenges that aren't so grindy in the future. So, like, don't only kill one enemy. So we can't kill any of the enemies except for the Scourge Ball at the end. Or maybe Axelark. I'm not sure if killing the secret boss actually finishes the game. So we probably have to take on the Scourge Ball without killing any enemies. So that'd be something where, yeah, I don't know. It would be hard to do because you probably have to take a lot of damage from various enemies. And taking down the end boss without taking out any of the enemies in the level, I don't even know if that's possible. Doesn't sound right. Oh, dang it. That was bad damage. We need our potions. Please don't kill us right now. That was close. About to go down. I know you're about to go down. And we're out of arrows. Hit you with my HP potion. Please die. I implore you. Please. Cease to exist. Ouch. Ouch. Double whammy. So much health, jeez. Come on, just give in. Like, actually so much health. Jeez. Come on. Go down. Yes. Oh, there we go. We got fire. Nice. This has been a while since we got this perk. So this one shall demonstrate what it does. Get this. Get some bone arrows. Then we can spawn in a little fire right here. Shoot him. It does double damage. Instead of 15, we did 30 there. And then we can pair it up with this one right here. So we do plus 10, and then I think we double it after the plus 10. Just OP. OP. Ooh. My arms are killing me. Because my layout on my desk is weird. Like, my right arm is always fine, but my left arm kind of has to rest on, like, the corner of a table. Which, needless to say, isn't, like, the most comfortable position for my arm. So sometimes, if I'm sitting down for, like, an hour, I'll get up and, must be, like, a bunch of, like, red lines in my arm. Probably isn't the healthiest thing. I should probably get one of those, like, long cushion deals that's meant for your keyboards that your arms can rest on. But here's what it is right now. It's on my college list of things to get. So, by the way, I recently just graduated from high school. By recent, I mean it's been, well, I don't know. It's almost going to be a month here. In like 2 weeks. So it's been like 2 weeks or so. And already looking for like what I'm going to need to succeed in college. And oh, Squirt is coming. Ooh, we gotta run. Can we pick up this guy? Yes, we can. Get out of my way. We gotta go. One of those things I think is like a keyboard rest, because I keep cutting up my arms. It's not very comfortable to sit here with like indents in my arms. What do we want? Ice place? We might be able to get better stuff in. Hello. You got taken out. We can sell. We need to make another axe. Sell this and this. Can make ourselves some dexterity and some just normal armor. Still don't have any coal. There's none in the shop to buy, which kind of sucks. Because we need some to make some of this. Also need 4 to make an axe. Boom. Got the diamondite. Don't need the string. There's a few things we don't need here. Don't need the string. You don't really need any of this wood, as far as I know. I mean, maybe make all these arrows. I think so, yeah. So we got some thunder bugs. We got some fire bugs. We get ice bugs and 3 zweinders. And we can make ourselves a ooh, what should we do? Yeah, we'll just go here and then we'll make ourselves the dexterity helmet. We can make ourselves all 3 holy swords, and that will unlock a companion. I think it's the water companion. What is? Oh right, we need to go like that. And we got 3 of those. Get ourselves a helmet. Pick up the meat. Let's keep her going. So ice floor is one of the harder floors. I was about to make a sword right there. Turns out we can't. Let's shoot down these guys. Ooh. Actually, they're pretty weak. Weaker than I thought, actually. Well, I guess those guys are pretty strong. The rest of them don't seem all too tanky. Yeah, slimes only take 2 hits. These guys take 5, I think. It's kind of ridiculous. What bug? Ice bug. Nice. There we go. So we got all 3 types. We just need 1 more ice bug and the 3 zwingers. Hello. I don't like that very much. So we plus 10, put the fire right there, and then we can 2-hit them. Bam. I love the archery perks even more than the magic perks, because it's just kind of like, so, I don't know, they're more versatile, and I guess for people like me, that's a little bit more appealing. Let's not die here. Because I haven't unlocked every single thing in the game, so I don't know how good magic can be. And as far as I know, you can just make the 3 wands with the magic. And then you got the 3 zwingers, which do the same as the wands, but better. Do we got coal yet? We need some of that. And ice, nice. So now we don't need any more bugs. Probably go ahead and drop that net. Just to conserve some space. We really need some coal, or else we're gonna die. Oof. And don't despawn ironite. There we go, we got ironite. We got our cooked meat, and we're not going to starve anymore. Probably be good for the rest of the game, honestly. Sticks. So, I don't know if I talked about this in the last episode, but I tried setting up like Halo and stuff. I live out in the Goonies, which is pretty much everywhere in Montana, but like in a hill, almost Hobbit style, in the middle of nowhere, where we have maybe 1 neighbor, but he's ways away. And so our internet is obviously way subpar, and so streaming from like an Xbox to a desktop just has too much latency for it to be realistic. Okay. Come here. I'm gonna take... Don't need that. The obsidian sword. Which has a huge upgrade in our damage. Bam. Yeah. This is nice. So, it's not really something that's plausible. There are some games, like For the King, it's a really new game, but it's just, it's, almost like a spin-off of, ooh, I don't even know, it's kind of unique, but I kind of think it resembles, like, a board game, in a way, because there's like a boss at the end, and yeah, I don't know any board games like it, but it plays like a board game, almost. And it's something that we could probably stream and get away with. Also, the graphics were like terrible, and that's not something I really want to show on this channel. If the graphics are really going to be that bad. So, yeah. Fortunately, probably won't be showing Halo anytime soon on the channel. At least not until I go to college. So, do we want Spider Boss, or do we want these guys? Let's go Spider Boss, because why not? We can't make ourselves a axe anymore. I guess we make ourselves an iron axe. Probably gonna do that actually, because we don't want to waste any money buying one, and there's no reason for us not to at this point. Still our damage. Go down. Dang it. One more hit. Make ourselves some potions. Super cool. What else? Nothing really buyable in here. Still saving up for the boss. Secret boss. We need to start hidden dungeons if we want to get all 3 holy swords. Because they're not super uncommon to find in a chest, those winders. But they're also not super super common either. So we're over 1,000. Need another 1,000 before we can buy the boss. Make ourselves some iron for that axe. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Feeling good. And let's keep it going. This winder by itself is pretty good, aside from its low attack speed. I mean, 35 damage, still more than 30, which is what we're getting right now with the obsidian sword. That being said, though, my theory is that its overall damage per second is lower because it swings slower. I don't know how correct that is. I like to think that it's correct, but I'm still not sure. Okay, triple shot. Nice. Okay, sweet. So now I kind of feel comfortable spawning in the spider boss and fighting a bunch of them. Because triple shot, we can pretty much one shot. Like, if we get like 3 shots through the fire and we have our damage boost on, then we should be able to get pretty close to one-shotting this boss. Because the spider doesn't have a ton of health. It does have a lot, but not as much as the one that spawns in the dungeon, the mini boss that spawns in the dungeon. Hello. We're not going to take that risk. Oof. Got him. 50 damage now. Ooh, and there's a mimic. Good eyes. Good eye. Good eye. Would watch the buff on my. I'm sure at one point everyone played T-ball or baseball or watched like 3,000 games of your sister playing softball. But it's an experience. And never quite knew if it was a good experience or not. Like, being there playing baseball is kind of fun. Also, there's just like a guy, if you break it down to its simplest components, it's just a guy throwing a ball at you as hard as he can and he's hoping as well, I'm sure, that he doesn't hit you too hard, because then he feels bad. I've been in that position before where I've been pitching and my main concern is just I don't want to knock this guy out. I don't want to knock whoever's foolish enough to walk up to this plate and give him concussion or something. Because, I mean, that'd be worse than letting him hit like a home run or something. You know? I'm sure that's something that probably crosses every pitcher's mind at some point. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's waiting. I don't know if there's something just inherently wrong with the game. People make like a lot of jokes about baseball and how bad it is because it's not like very very action-packed, I guess. Oof. But it's not like it's a bad sport or anything. You know, it's still pretty interesting. For a while. I mean, it is 9 innings. And there's a chance it's gonna go through all 9 innings. Okay, we need to pick this stuff up. So So that's something you gotta commit to watching, like, an entire game. Which is... honestly, it's not that bad. Baseball isn't that bad. But, like, growing up and playing a ton of t-ball and baseball, it kind of makes you, like, think about... like, is it really worth it? Is it worth it to get up in front of a guy that can throw a ball at, like, 100 miles per hour at you and just be like, yeah, keep doing that to me, because I think it's fun. I don't know. There's other parts of baseball. Like, I always thought stealing was kind of cool, especially when you're little, because you can literally steal every plate. They used to actually have rules against stealing. Like, you can't steal because it's not fair to the other team if you do. Which, I mean, didn't make sense at the time, but now, like, looking back on it, there's like a 0% chance that if you're in those little leagues that you're gonna actually catch someone stealing. Did this Scourge boss spawn in? I don't think so. I don't think I saw him. It was my stomach began to rumble. I never read those. It's a really bad habit. The little subtitles that pop up. But yeah. Among my favorite sports, my least favorite sports, baseball's probably on the lower side. Just because it's like a weird idea. Come here. Oh, right, we don't have arrows. That was perfect setup. Bad execution. So Scourge is here. We're just gonna probably take some damage right here to get out of here. Not gonna risk getting one shot. Also, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Yep, there we go. Poison. It's 2 times in a row now it's tried to kill us. I don't trust it in the slightest. But luckily we had enough health to tank that. What else? We make some diamondite. We can really only make enough for either 1 dexterity or 1. Probably go to the dexterity route because we have a lot of attack damage. If we get this winder, we're actually gonna have a boatload of it. So where's the leather guy? There he is. We just need 2 of them actually. Bam. And make ourselves a helmet. Ooh, that's so cool. If we had 1 more diamondite, can we buy it? No. If we have 1 more diamondite, we can make ourselves full diamond armor. We're not going to do anything with our shield yet because can save that for getting the wyvern scale, which we hopefully get. Got 9, 15. Make ourselves a ton of arrows. Probably won't have to worry about that again anytime soon. Keep selling stuff. Don't need chicken. Guess we don't need that really bad. Have some meat. And we can make that into that. And now we can head out. Still looking for a dungeon. I think we're only on floor like 9 right now. 11. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why we had triple shot there. Sword of Nature, +5 dexterity, and not anything bad for HP. It's actually one of my more favorite rings because it's not bad for HP. I feel like it's such a weird trade-off that could totally kind of screw you over if you don't use it right. Trading away your HP for like 3 more damage. I don't always think it's worth it. Like this Ring of Rage, if it wasn't giving us the attack, it probably wouldn't be worth it. And I don't know if giving up 2 HP, since we only have 20 of it, is worth giving us 8 more attack damage on our already like 31 damage that we're doing, plus 30, so 61. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Get rid of the sword hilt. Don't need to worry about spawning that boss, because we're doing a ton of damage now, especially with our arrows. Actually, have enough for full diamond armor now. Now we're just looking for the wyvern scale. There he is. Surprise. Bam. Whew, that's a lot of damage. The more you can't see the damage, the more you know it's a ton of damage. What do we get rid of? Right, we can get rid of the strings. That totally hit. Ooh, good midair. Done that. Ooh, a golden chest. I'm 99% sure we got the perk this time. Ooh, what is this? Never seen this before. Paladin Guard. Awesome. Yeah, that's like... that might be better than the wyvern scale, unless the wyvern gives us dexterity. That's cool. I really like that. It looks cool as well. Love golden chests. You never get anything bad out of a golden chest. I mean, occasionally you'll get a sword that's already, like, something that you already have, or does the same amount of damage. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's still good. I just wish you could sell it to the guy for a ton of money. That would help a lot in our current situation. Whew, bam. Chop all these trees. So we get the money. So we can make ourselves a boss to fight. My biggest worry about fighting this boss, and something that we're going to have to test out, is trying to spawn a man inside one of those shops, and it turning out that it just consumes the egg, and I lose the boss, and oh, that was a mimic, and I can't do anything about it. Do a little bit of damage there. Ooh, that was a close one. Could have gotten much worse. Could throw down. What do we not really need? Guess we don't need those. I guess. Guess we eat a little bit of food. And put these HP potions up back there. Back up there. Up back there is wrong. Also, I think as of lately, grammar just is kind of less important for me. Like, I don't mean this in a formal paper context, because that's the one place where grammar is super matters, I guess. I don't think you should say it like that. It's bad grammar, but it's the one place where it really does matter, and that I probably take grammar seriously. But in all other contexts, like speaking to a friend or speaking to anyone for that matter, for the most part, maybe not the president or something, I don't know, maybe to the president, grammar is not like a huge thing, you know. I mean, there, like, context is obviously important. Oh, there's a scourge. You don't want to, or talking a different language, maybe a grammar is kind of important, but at least in English, proper English, you just kind of say stuff and people kind of understand it for the most part, you know. Okay, so we can sell off all that, ton of arrows. I'm gonna get more arrows from this. We make ourselves full diamond armor. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's chunky. That's all this. We have enough for the boss, but the boss is not here. Gold arrows, I guess. We don't have any use for the gold anymore. Ooh, except for an axe. Make ourselves a golden axe. Might as well. So we look cool. Bam. And make yourself one thing of golden arrows. Oh, and some apparently. Did not mean to do that. Wonder how much damage we're doing. 70. Nice. Our dexterity is at 39. Should we double it? Yeah, we're definitely doing more damage with our bow with all of our perks. Okay, what are we looking for? Looking for the Wyvern Scale and the 3 Holy Blades. Which I don't think you can get the Zwinders out of golden chests. Yeah, Paladin's Guard. Not important to us at this given moment. In all other cases, probably be excited for it. But right now, we already have one. Also, that was such dumb damage. We should not be getting hit by the Minotaur. There's some goldium. Ooh, Ring of Power. It's just the Ring of Rage, but -3. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Get ourselves some HP back. Take down these 2 guys. Just 2 shots. Yep. Still no Holy Sword or Zwinder. I think I might just call it a Holy Sword because I don't know the proper pronunciation of Zwinder. Zweihinder. Back in Zweihindergarten. Yeah, that's weird. There we go. There's one. Get rid of this. It's actually super important that we get this because we can make ourselves the ice one now. And the Ice Winder, I think, is the best sword in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So whenever we do it, it spawns in these 3 ice things. And these they do like 20 damage every time they hit someone. So, basically wreck everyone. Well, they are a little bit distracting. Say that. Without objection. Bam. Go down. Our aim is terrible. Go down. There we go. Scoop up this. Please don't despawn. It did. Scoop up those. Ooh. Ooh. Break open this chest. We got ourselves some herbs. And a shroom. And some refined stone. And it won't let us pick up the herb. Whatever. We have a ton of HP potions. We'll probably be fine. At least I hope we will. How much food do we have? 7. It's probably okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Probably one-shot him with that. Yeah, 102 damage. Dang. That's a ton of damage. In fact, that might be the most damage I've seen us do with a bow. Yet. So these are cool, because they do... I think they do like 1 damage every second or something while they're inside of everyone. So against the Scourge Wall, it's going to be awesome to have something like that on us. Just a mysterious potion. We need more Holy Swords. Didn't even mean to take out that guy. 6 damage, it's too much. Got Ring of Nature, or the worst Ring of Nature, the one that takes away our HP. It's called like Ring of Super Dexterity or something, I don't know. There's the scale. See if it's better. Shroom, no. There we go. It's actually the Riven Wrath scale. Yeah, it's definitely better. Just because it does dexterity as well as the other one. And it keeps us Keeps us at the same amount of HP. Which honestly might be the most important stat. Okay, what do we do here? Go this route. This route is nicer. District 14. Who all we got here? Got some posers. Still no, what are they called? Deals we can buy. No bosses we can buy. We got this. Ourselves golden arrows. 1 iron arrow. Can make ourselves a little bit more meat. Might as well. And we're almost to the end now, so we don't need a ton of it, but might as well at this point. Get ourselves back up to full meat. Golden arrows. Bam bam. Got 1 iron arrow. Throw it on our 85 of them. And we'll sell all of our excess to this guy. Need to be traveling light on these last few floors because we're not going to need a ton of the stuff. Obviously our HP potions. And we'll keep our big mysterious potions on the off chance that they'll be good for us. Which they probably won't. They never are. I mean, they were before last episode. Last 3 episodes, actually. Because it killed us once. And then this time it did the poison deal again. But last episode I don't think we used them at all. Okay, so we spawn this, and then we can take out everything on the same level as us in one shot. Boom. And we don't need any more money, so we can kind of just, I guess, speedrun these in a sense. All we're looking for at this point is like mineral deposits so we can get more arrows. Definitely something we're gonna want when it comes to fighting either the Scourge Wall or the mini boss, because I'm sure, even though it doesn't look that hard. There we go. I'm sure it has a lot of health despite its appearance, which I have seen before. I've seen a GIF of it flying, and there's probably 2 things we need to worry about. First one is that it flies. That's kind of annoying. So it can, those are super good, aren't they? How much is it doing? Plus 100 attack. Not even worth it for us. Tell you why. Because we're doing 95 attack and we don't have to sacrifice any HP for it. Just about got out. Oh, come on, Mimic. Don't do this to me. Take down this. Yeah. Do 95 damage with like one of the best swords in the game. If not the best. In my opinion, it's the best. We don't really need to have a sword that does 5 more damage. And not anything special. And still shoots slow. Or has a low attack speed. I don't think the Jelly Blade is especially good. Unless it's like the first thing you get. Getting that much damage right at the beginning of the game would be kind of cool. I don't even know if it's plausible. So it definitely spawns from those squids a ton. Get those, and we're moving on. And there's the boss. Okay, let's get ourselves some arrows. We can make ourselves some bow and arrows. Mostly stone arrows is what we're after right now. Because that'll be our main. We'll probably start out with iron arrows, and then we'll transition into stone arrows. If that's possible. Got to keep an eye on how many we have. Make ourselves some gold arrows. We're gonna heal up all the way after this. Sell a few things. This and this. this. And this as well. Heal up all the way. Gotta buy the boss. Maybe, if it'll let us. Spirit gem. Cannot be used in the town. Great. Are we in a dungeon right now? Yeah, we're probably gonna want to wait for an easier level to spawn this guy in on. Huh. What district we on? Is there a way we can tell? District 16. So we probably will have one more open level before we have to get to the end. I mean, the dungeon wouldn't be the worst spot to take him on. It by far wouldn't be the best. But there's some not very hard parts of the dungeon. Sometimes. So we'll sell this to this guy. Just bought that diamond axe for good luck. And I don't know. Let's speedrun it. Try to take out all the enemies. And if we're making good time, we can spawn in the boss. Just gonna ignore everything. Ooh, although we could get the holy swords. Whatever. Firebow, Lightbringer. Not worth it. Okay, facing the mini boss. Did 8 damage to us. It's unacceptable. And he's shooting at us upside down. That's freaky. Keep that to yourself, dude. We don't need to see that here. Come on, go down. There we go. Hopefully that's the only mini boss that we have here. Main concern are these spinning balls. That's something we don't really want to run into while we're fighting the boss. Still no holy sword. Just gonna ignore that awesome armor that we could have picked up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think we got his winder. No, it's just a bone blade. We got this guy, and fire. Nope, spawn zombie. Not that good. Okay, let's try it. Here he is. Okay, he's bigger than I thought he was. Let's not let him run into us. I don't know how much damage he does directly to us. Does 7 damage with that sword. And he seems to be able to move pretty fast. Incredible dodges there. We have these as well. 7 damage when he runs into us. Okay. We need to somehow switch into those so we can heal up a bit. We're actually going to get to a spot that's a little bit more open. Keep shooting. It's important. Oh, we're in a corner. Let's get out of here. Great dodges, great dodges. Pixel perfect dodges. Get our ice back. Got critical. Another critical. Ooh. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, dang it. How are we gonna do this? He died. He died randomly. How did he die? He died to our orbitals. Dang. Okay, so he's hard. But he doesn't have a ton of health, I guess. He died. Let's go. He wasn't even that bad. I thought he was gonna be way worse. We can use our mysterious potion. Oh. There's another one. So I think that poison puddle that it spawns sometimes is something that we don't have to run into every single time. I think it's something we can actually dodge. Don't need this. Don't need this. Now our problem's going to be taking out the Scourge Wall. Probably much harder enemy than that guy. Fireplace. Will this be District 20? District 18, okay. Because I'd rather go to another dungeon and try to get the Holy Swords. What level? Level 32? I didn't even get that much XP from him. So now we know. Now we know that secret boss. As long as you have some health, as long as you keep moving and you get like some super lucky dodges, probably gonna be okay against that boss. A little bit of gold over there. Probably gonna take it. Don't need one of those. Don't need the mana potion. The raw chicken. The raw meat. So some of these. And switch back to stone arrows. Make ourselves some diamond arrows, I guess. And then get ourselves loaded up with gold arrows. A little worried about this next boss. Scourge Wall is obviously the hardest. Ton of HP. Enemies on the level itself is hard. And we can't like fly or anything, so we have to dodge all of his attacks. We do have the Ice Holy Sword, which might come in handy in taking out some of those enemies. But however, it's still gonna be a trial. Give us Holy Sword, please. Actually, the biscuits, I will take those as well. They're also very good. They increase our max HP just for eating them, and they also, okay, we're pretty full on HP right now. They also increase our max. Oh right, and they give us like +1 magic or something. Oh, I don't know if this guy's hittable in my current position. Boom. Of course he's hittable. We have orbitals. Dang it. I want to be trying to take as little damage as possible right now, so we have the maximum amount of damage once we get to the Scourge Wall. Because we don't have a lot of HP potions. If we had more HP potions, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable at this fight. Even though last time it took exactly till the end of the level to take him out. Can make those. Don't need that. Actually, don't need a lot that's in our inventory right now. Better angle. Better angle. Come on. So we're taking anything we can get. Even small HP potions are important at this point. Get rid of those. And, Iron Arrow doesn't really matter that much. Firebow would also make me feel a little bit more comfortable taking on this boss. So we have the permanent double damage instead of having to spawn in the fire. All the magic ups we can get are also pretty good at this point, because that just means our orbital is going to be doing. Dang it, that was really bad damage. More damage. Holy Sword, nice. Really good timing on that one. And get rid of meat we don't need. We got it. So we're gonna make the fire one because fire one's probably the second best. It shoots fire straight forward. Don't need the fire starter. Do need a lot more HP though. Hopefully we get a big chicken on the next floor or on the next shop deal. I don't see a Scourge fight going very well if we don't have full health to take him on. And don't be misled, all of these are probably going to lead to the Scourge fight. Having one more gold isn't going to do much. Okay, potions, HP potions. Nothing. Got a chicken though. So maybe he'll spawn in on our chicken. Yes, he did. Nice. Okay, now we just got to bank on this guy giving us what we need. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So we can heal ourselves up a little bit. Our mana is also low. Just something that kind of concerns me. How's our... Yeah, we still have a lot of durability. Fortunately, we're not going to get all 3 holy swords crafted in this playthrough. Yeah. We can sell our fire gem. I think I'll sell some more arrows. Actually, we're going to start with the diamond arrows, so we can take out the enemies a little bit faster. We want to try to speedrun the enemies in the level as fast as we can. We're not going to need these. Probably not going to need the sticks anymore. Might as well heal up now. Oof, we're going into dangerous territory. But we do have a lot of health. Yeah. Best of luck to us. Hopefully this goes well. Okay, so we want to start by getting our orbitals out. And then right when we get in, we're going to spawn our damage boost. And we're going to try to take out these guys a little bit quicker than regular. Okay, bad damage. Try to take these guys from ranged if we don't get shot in the back. Okay, there's that guy. Just gotta keep calm on these fights. It's the main thing you gotta do. You can run into the tails of the scourge shots, just not the front of them. Spawn in these. Go down. There we go. Vial of poison. Don't think that's gonna do anything for us. Maybe they're good against the scourge wall. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're still going. We're still going. Guy pops up. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even hurt us. Can't even do anything to us. He is weak. In essence. Okay. Diamond arrow's probably gonna run low here soon. On. These guys are not hard. Literally one shot. Bam. Oh, yep, see? Out. There we go. Scourge wall still not in our screen. That's a good sign. Probably slow it down a little bit so we don't take so much damage. Bam, bam. Take these guys at range. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, that was so bad. Hopefully we don't need that HP. Try to get ourselves as much HP back with that food as possible. Okay, getting towards the end here. Spawn these in. Guy behind us. Bad damage. More bad damage. Dead. We're dead. Dang it. Oh. These enemies can be so hard sometimes. I'm sure we were close to the end of the level. Almost got all of them. More HP potions. That's what would have done it. Yeah, that was the end of the level right there. Oh, close to a win. We got the Scourgeling, which I think we got for defeating the final boss. Got the Spirit as well. Maybe that's what it was. Not the final boss, the secret boss. And Spider Egg. I don't know if that's something I want. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed our almost win and we defeated the secret boss, please like, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and watch my other videos because they're all pretty interesting as well. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.